Hey everybody, how y'all doing out there? So, yeah, Carnivore Keith here coming at you. So, I booked a flight to the Philippines. I was supposed to leave tomorrow, but I kind of screwed up a little bit because I thought probably couldn't stay completely carnivore in the Philippines. I know in Thailand it's pretty hard to stay completely carnivore. Uh, if you don't eat some of their veggies and stuff like that, you're probably going to go hungry because you're only going to get a teeny little bit of meat and a whole bunch of veggies with most of the food you get. So I thought, well, Philippines probably isn't that much different. So I know this pretty little girl from over there, and I was watching what she was eating, and I was kind of trying to eat more or less the same thing, and did it for little over a week, and my blood pressure went freaking sky high. It damn near killed me, and my doctor denied my flight, and I lost all the money. I spent all the money on it already and everything, and they didn't give me even a 50 cents back. Nothing. So I lost the whole thing. But I still have 2 weeks off of work, so I'm going to try to make the best of it. Right now, I'm not very sure-footed. I'm walking funny, like I did after I had a big stroke a few years ago. I don't know. The doctor said I didn't have a stroke. She said my ears are infected. Both ears are full of water, and she says that's probably why you're unstable. But yeah, I can't even walk across the room without falling down. It's like I got to have something to grab onto. But I am slowly getting better, and my actual official first day off for 2 weeks is tomorrow. Supposed to be the day I was going to get on the airplane. But guess that ain't going to happen. A little bit disappointed about that. But, okay, I'm a whole lot disappointed about it. But I think to be the person that I am, I still have to make the most of everything. I have to do the best I can do and make the most of everything. So my plan is to put a video up every day for the next 2 weeks and just show you what I'm doing, talk about what I'm thinking about, whatever. Just, yeah, kind of inspired by Amy from, what does she call that now? She changed the name of the channel. I watched all the time. She's a kind of a carnivore-ish and younger woman, but I like her honesty. She tells you if she's feeling good, if she's not feeling good. She does exercises and stuff, and maybe I'll pass more on along to you. But it's not the kind of thing that most people probably want to hear, and neither will this channel be that. It's kind of inspired by her to go ahead and just say what I want to say and whatnot, and kind of do what I used to do, which is I'd hit record without even having any idea what I was going to say. I just hit record and start talking. That's what I'm doing now. So, right now, present time, we are under a tornado watch. The light is flickering on and off, and I really don't want to fire my studio up because, man, that's the last thing I need is have thousands of dollars worth of equipment just get fried. I don't need that. So I've got everything unplugged and shut down, and I'm just kind of waiting it out. It's going to be a couple of hours. I don't know. We'll see. My blood pressure's still pretty high, but it is slowly coming down each day. I take my blood pressure every 8 hours, and it's a little frustrating how slowly it is coming down, but it is coming back down, and I've been back on carnivore. My doctor, believe it or not, which is not a carnivore doctor, told me. She said, I don't know why the carnivore diet works like it does. She goes, I don't know if it would work for everybody, but she goes, it definitely worked for you. She goes, she told me, you were in about as bad a shape as you could have been. And if you're telling me the truth and you just went carnivore, she goes, it fixed it. And she says, it'd be my advice to you to get back on that diet as soon as possible and stay on it because that's what's keeping you alive. And you know what? I knew that. I knew that before. Why did I stray like that? I don't know. The food wasn't even that good. Ugh, not really. But it was kind of neat to have a little change. But yeah, I think carnivore does a lot better for me. I'm not perfectly carnivore, but no, I'm fairly strict. One of the things that I've just recently started doing is drinking this Propel, and it does have some kind of sweetener in it, because I'm telling you, there's a little sweetness to it. Tastes like grape. But I wouldn't tell anybody else to do it, but it's got electrolytes in it, and right now I kind of need that because I think I drove my hydration quite low there for a couple of days. So, and I'm a coffee drinker. I love to drink coffee, and I even put a little bit of monk fruit sweetener in it, which is another no-no to most carnivores. I don't put enough in it to make it sweet. I put just enough in it to keep it from being bitter. I don't like my coffee tasting bitter. So, there's other ways to do it. I've actually put butter in it before, and butter actually will take the bitterness out, and it's pretty good actually. But something weird about doing that. You feel like I don't know if that's right. But I am no doctor. I'm no Anthony Chavey, man. I wish I was like Anthony Chavey, man. That big muscular guy eats nothing but beef. I mean that'd be awesome. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll be there. So anyway, this has gone on too long. It's just a little introduction for the next couple of weeks. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a musician. And I play guitar, bass, drums, keyboards, different things. If it's got strings, I can play it. But I'm thinking for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to work on a carnivore album. A carnivore EP, I guess you'd call it. 5 or 6 songs, something like that. Kind of based around the carnivore diet. And the reason is because I noticed one thing for me with carnivore is, man, it's getting bigger. It's getting growing and becoming a bigger and bigger, more popular thing to do. But here where I live, I don't know anyone else that's on it close to me. My family has even seen I've lost 100 pounds. My family has seen it. They see how much more healthy I am. They see what it's done for me and everything. I've got a brother that's pretty much carnivore. But other than that, and he's an hour away from me. But other than that, that's it. That's it. So it's like everywhere you turn, there's people trying to offer you cake and ice cream and pizza and every vegetable under the sun, because that's got to be healthier than carnivore. That's what they think and that's what they say. Well, the one thing I know is that getting off all that crap food is what fixed me. So, but it's still sometimes kind of hard. And I thought, well, I'm a musician and I like to write music, and no, I'm not ever going to be Eddie Van Halen by any means. No, not even close. I'll never be Tom Petty. But maybe I can offer a little something to help keep other people on track. What if the song you put in today and heard it and thought, hey, that's pretty cool, and you got into it, and after you listened to it a couple times, you thought, hey, that's about the carnivore diet. You know, wouldn't that be cool? It'd be just something else. It'd be just something else to back it up. Help you stay on track. I need to stay on track, so I'm doing it for me too. But if I can help somebody else, that'd be great. Anyway, maybe nothing will come of it at all. And so far, nothing I've really done has been popular or to any extent. But I figure I'll offer it up there. If nothing else, it gave me something to work on for a couple of weeks while I tried to get better because, you know, I do have some issues I got to fix. And back on serious carnivore again. So, well, before the tornado blows the house away, I'll sign off. Thanks for watching. Plan on seeing a video every day for about 2 weeks. That's the plan. It's not a promise, but it's a plan. If you like the idea, hey, pop in and say something. Whatever. We'll see you all later. Have a good one.